Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Manor Farm FS17 Let's Play. So today we're going to be baling. We're going to use the Roland. That was the only one that was suggested. However, we're not going to use the Brocken auto stacking trailer because I'm not too keen on the auto stacking side of things, and I think also that's quite a big trailer. So instead we're going to use this Richard Weston I found. Looks quite a nice size and everything. I've also found a suitable bow tines for the front loader on the tractor, so in field loading that'll be a decent. So let's go into bales and Roland. Ooh, like, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna which field to start on? We'll start in the fields by the sheep, I think. This is probably a bit oversized for this baler, maybe slightly, but not massively. Well, it is oversized, but it's not too big. So as usual, we'll do a couple of fields of this, and then we'll transport them over. Yes. So there was no video on Friday. I know I'm sort of suggested what they want to see on a for the. I'll get there in a second. No one suggested what they want to see for the realism series, and there's another video, so I just left it. Let's check how full we're getting. Turn that off. We can pop. There we go. There we go. Let's bale out. That's very weird colour on the back door there, but oh well. It is only 2 rotors, so it's not too bad a yield, considering we haven't fertilised it or anything. It does seem that you can fertilise and slurry or whatever the grass fields that you start with, but you won't be able to see the actual crop, like the fertiliser going on, which obviously is not as preferable, because you're not going to know whether you've got everything, but we could still give it a go, I think, at some point. Really do have to get it exactly in the pickup for this one, because some balers you touch the whip, you touch it and it'll go in, but this one has to be right in by the look of it. where are we going to put them is the next question. I think I'm almost minded to leave them on the trailer and have just store them at the out farm where the storage sheds are, sort of the grain stores, and then just sort of leave a load on the trailer all the time. I think what we might do in terms of the episode is we'll fill the first trailer load, and then we'll just leave the trailer in the field, and then next episode we'll come back with another full trailer, although I'll probably do a few loads in between and finish the baling. Think's plan. We'll see by the end of the episode where we get to, man. But yeah. Back to Inca. Just caught it. Right then, as I don't really have a great deal to talk about, and baling's just baling, we'll come back in a minute when the field is done, and yeah, see you in a minute, guys. Right guys, so back now then. I baled 2 fields actually in the end. Got 27 bales as you can see from the 2 fields. I got 13 from the first field, and what does that make that then? You got 14 from the second field then. We'll just pull the blower out, and then we'll take that baler and sell that at the shop, and then we'll pick up the bale trailer. I'm not sure whether we bought the loader actually in the end. For a quick look, did we buy it? No, so I'll have to buy the loader for this as well at the same time. I'll pop this down in these sheds down here. Now, in the last episode I said I was going to buy cows. I did in the end, I believe, buy 30 cows, and they're all fed up and that. Obviously we don't have any grass, and we don't have any hay, so we can't do the mixed ration yet. And that water tanker came full, but I can't seem to find the water trigger anywhere. So if anyone knows where it is, it'd be great to you to let me know. And obviously starting to get a bit of muck as well, which is handy. But yeah, well, I don't really know where else to look. I've looked at the shop and every yard bit, and the house and everything, but I can't see anything. She did have a look at the house, but I can't see anything, so... Oops. Did also try backing in the water over the edge of the bridge. Not the best move, but no, that didn't do it either. So I don't know if Nathan's watching, but if you are, grateful as to let us know, or is it a thing that's been added in the next version? Could be down there. Actually, didn't try the pub. But anyway. We're alright for now, because we had that water tank, but where we're going after that, who knows? Let's pop this in here. Yeah, so we spent a lot of money on livestock, so I'm glad we had plenty of money in the end. That's useful. Right, so loaders. Go for this one, I think. And we'll do it in the green. Buy that one. Now, bale fort, what's that under? Is it under telehandlers? Yeah. So it's a Robert bale fork, but it's like... I thought there was a different version for the tractor loader. Maybe not then. Wasn't a skid steer one, was it? No, I'm guessing it's this one then. We'll find out in a second. And then get the trailer as well, get that loaded up. Okay. Apparently not then. I'm sure on the site. Ooh, great. Whoops. On the site I downloaded it off, it appeared that it was there was one for loader, but front loader, but not, apparently not. I'll have a play with that in off camera and see what we can do. But for now, we'll buy the trailer, and then 14 grand. It'll be alright. And then yeah, we'll take it from there and use it if we can. If not, then we'll just be loading it with the loader, which we'll do now. Strange that. That's why you test things, I suppose. Whoops. Oh well. I'm not sure. Hopefully this has got enough strap points on it to be able to sort of put them in the right place. I'm hoping, but it'll lock them on anyway if it doesn't. The lock with this on isn't brilliant. external camera is then. Yeah, not the highest, but not the highest boards in the world, but I think it'll be alright. We're not going to go too high. What is it doing? Oh, it's the stand catching on the... And that's why you want to be able to... You want to be able to pick it up and hang it separately, which is what you'd probably do in real life. Obviously, if that trailer was capable of doing that, which a lot are these days. Right then. I suppose that's a chance you have to take with mods. We can put this one of these forks on the loader, but I just think they'd look a bit too big really, especially as we're mostly doing round bales. Yeah, you have to lock it twice on the first one. Something weird happened the other day when we were shifting bales within Agri, and it was, like when you locked it onto the Marshall trailer with the straps, it just started rocking, and then it went like lagging everyone out. And yeah, grab another two then. I should really put that side on first, then I can do it in cab. Because then I can see the bale, just about. It's a first for everything, it rolled together. Well, almost. Rarely do that. I think I'll have to do it external. Right, I think it's going to be roughly a trailer load per field for most of them, and then obviously that small field will have a bit less in. We'll move it over. Apparently you do need to strap them. Usually you can get away when you're just in the field without doing it, but apparently not this time. One could just do pushing on a touch. Go. Might be able to fit one on the end of there, but see whether we need to first. Yeah, we'll just leave them on the trailer, and then I'll go and sort out the other baling, and then we'll pick up the carting in the next episode. Carting and stacking. It's not a bad trailer actually. Could maybe do with a beacon light on the back, but a bit of a plain back perhaps, but it's not bad. Perhaps might have to try and download that barefoot from somewhere else, if it's not going to want to work. So I'm probably going to the next field and grab more bales. I think just keep going until this trailer's full. Just do the second layer, just as one in the middle. Don't need to overload it. It's not that many bales, and it's not much of a cart really. Yeah, I did manage to sort out my steering wheel problem with the centering spring. It seems that all of a sudden it's decided if I change it to 20%, it'll stay on until the computer's restarted, whereas before it just wouldn't change at all. So it's not too much of a big deal. I can just, every time I come on, I just have to open up the profiler and just sort of press OK again, which is what I used to do in 15, or with the old wheel rather. Oops. Just pop this one at the back. I think there should be enough room, hopefully. If not, we'll pop it against the board. Yeah, there should be enough room there. Good. Right, that's that then. We'll grab. It'll be another single, and then it'll be layers on top. And the second layer. Actually, I'm just going to strap the back one. Yeah, not great positioning of straps, but should be alright. pop off the straps. You wouldn't really do that in real life, you just drive around with them unlocked in the field, but as FS wants the bales to fall off, then I will be strapping it down. I will put them on in twos, but as this one's just here, may as well do that alone. I think we're about right in terms of video length, so it's good. Yeah, the remainder of this field and then the next field should be another load, so in total we'll get around 3 loads, 2 of which will stack and then 1 we'll just leave on the trailer and then unload it in the yard as we need it. I think it's the best bet. Sure, we'll probably put it against the the side of the cattle shed. I think. And just 2 more after this. All in all, I think it's a semi-successful episode. Got the trailer working well, but fortunately not the bale spike. It may be that you have to put. Yeah, it's a semi-successful episode really. Got the trailer working, but unfortunately not the bale spikes. It may be that we just got to like hook them up to the telehandler and then press a button and it'll change it to tractor, but you'd think they'd use the customise option and set it so that, like this one, you can change the attacher on the customise option. But I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave this here. I'll flick it off for now. Just strap them down, save them glitching out. Oh, we don't actually need that one on. Not great positionings really. Then we'll just stick one on the back there. So yes guys, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye.